There are just some things that I simply could not invest in with my bi-weekly paycheck, especially as someone that's trying to move out of his mom's house within the next year or two. With that being said, I've had to pinch more pennies than I'd like, so I guess with this tax refund, it gives me a little room to do more things. And we'll get all into that. I'm gonna drive home and see you guys at the desktop.
All right, so I have a feeling this is going to be one of the longer videos, so let's get right into it. So first we need to handle the mandatory stuff, the needs, the things that immediately need to be taken care of. So first what we're gonna do is I need 4 new used tires for my car and a coolant flush for that. So we're gonna take care of that now. See you guys outside.
So yeah, I'm in front of the Take 5. Well, not in front, but in line for Take 5. Just came from the gym, kind of getting sleepy, but I'm gonna sit here until I'm done. Like and subscribe. I don't like and subscribe. I'm gonna sit here, jam out to some music, and I'll hit you guys up when I'm back at the desktop, I guess.
I don't know if we consider this a need or a part of our next section, which is a surprise for you, but I've been absolutely lost without my Whoop. It's like I switched to the Pixel Watch instead of paying that subscription for the Whoop to see what the Pixel Watch's health features were like. And I want to go on the record to say that the Whoop's features compared to my Pixel Watch's features, one of the most expensive mistakes I've ever made. To my level of activity and what I want to achieve and the statistics and stats that the Whoop gives me, the Whoop is the better choice. The next section we're going to talk about is investments. The investment section are the things I'm going to invest in to make my content creation path more smooth. Everything on this list will be in my Amazon storefront, so click the link down below and maybe I can make this money back if you guys click that. While you're down there, hit subscribe and like the video for me. I'm looking to make my editing a little bit more remote, so the first thing we're gonna do is get a new laptop. My current laptop was supposed to be temporary. Let's see if we can pull it up here. So it has 8 gigabytes and DDR4 RAM. To be honest with you, I was never able to edit on this. It was really just good for YouTubing, and to be honest with you, it was having memory crashes just from having too many tabs open. And considering with 128 gigabytes of storage, it's a no-brainer. So to close out my Apple ecosystem, we're gonna go get a new MacBook Air with the M4, but there's a catch. We're going to try to take as much money off of the M4 MacBook Air as we can. So I'm gonna go turn in my old MacBook Pro with the broken screen from 2021. That was the reason I bought this shitty Aspire 5 anyway, because Apple wanted to charge me $600 to fix it. And at that point I was just like, yeah, it's an old laptop, let's just get something temporary. Picking up what I'm throwing down. All right, so I'm hoping that for the MacBook Air with all the specs that I want, I'm hoping to get it from $1199 down to at least $800. I'm gonna turn in a bunch of old iPhones, my old MacBook, maybe even the Apple Watch if they take it, because I'm gonna be using my Whoop like we said in the beginning. So what you say, you wanna take a trip to the Apple store?
Man, where the hell is the Apple store at? Let's see if we can find a map. Let's go take a look this way. I ain't been here in like years. Definitely gotta go pee first. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kind of a long ride from the West Bank over here. But let me see where the bathroom's going. I got the Wonder Woman bag on right quick. Type shit. I'm actually very upset. I walked right past it on the way in here. I was so busy filming a B-roll for y'all. Stupid ass. Y'all don't even need that shit. Stop playing. All right, peep game. I'm about to get the B-roll needed of me like walking in that bitch. Peep game, peep game. I use the shit out this Digi Pocket. You give me a gimbal, I'ma use it. You know what I mean?
thing, if the screen don't come on, bro, they ain't gonna take it.
They ain't gonna take it at all?
The trade-ins, bro, it gotta be like tip-top shit.
Not even at like a discounted rate, they would?
Now, if it was like a little minor crack, you know what I mean? Like
Okay.
a little unnoticeable crack.
Okay.
Or like maybe a little scratch, you know what I mean? Like this right here, like I can still run it.
Right.
But like it has to pass the assessment check.
Yeah.
And it has to be able to turn on.
The LCD is broke. That's all it is.
Yeah, once they detect that, it's gonna give you 0 balance.
All right. I do have these.
Okay.
Now these are very old.
Okay.
So whether I get trading credit for them or not, I'm just looking to recycle them if possible.
Okay. Are they able to come on?
Yes. I should have charged them before I got here, huh? That's on me. I apologize.
No, you good.
That's my 12 Pro Max. The only thing wrong with this one is just the issue right here on the camera lens.
Okay, we might be able to still do something with that.
Yeah, and that's the screen protector is the only thing broken on there. You can pull that right off.
This one,
My 8 Plus.
Recycle that.
Okay. Because like I said, everything just collecting dust.
Yeah. Probably this one too. We'll probably have to recycle that.
Okay. That's my 7 too.
We might be able to work something with this one.
Okay. Sound like a plan. All right, so they said they won't be taking that MacBook Pro, which, man, I thought they would at least took something off with it, you know? And we're gonna recycle the 7 Plus and the 8 Plus. I think there was damage beyond comparison, to be honest with you. But I gotta turn them in to get something, you know what I mean? So, I still got that $25 gift card though, so that's clutch. So I'm gonna purchase this. Kind of want to stop recording. Gonna purchase this, and then I'll catch y'all in the car in a second. All right, so I went in and I traded in a 2017 MacBook Pro with 8 gigabytes on it. I went trade in a 12 Pro Max, a 7 Plus, and an 8 Plus, an iPhone 8 Plus. All right, guess how much money I got off on my new MacBook Air? $25. Yeah. $25. That's what they gave me for all of those devices. Now, granted, some of them were cracked. The 12 Pro Max was our best bet, and they gave me nothing because of the crack on the camera. Like, fuck, man. Just a little crack on the camera turned a $250 trade into zero, bro. And that sucks. But hold on, I gotta get the thumbnail now. Watch this. I'm gonna pop it like, can I get it like, oh, can I get it like right here? There we go. Wait. There we go. All right. I gotta say, man, I'm truly excited about this. Like, now I have something that can actually edit my videos. I've always wanted to like go edit in cafeterias and not cafes. Edit in the cafeteria. What the hell? Go edit in cafes. And you know, I needed a reason to get out the house because number one, my desktop, it's mainly good for gaming, and I'm talking 1440 is what because I have a 5600G in that and a 6700 XT, and I built that for $800. So to say this MacBook Air costs more than my desktop PC, I think I'd rather use this for my major editing anyway and just keep my PC towards gaming and music production. So yeah, I had to pay the full $1,100. That wasn't fun, but it's for the future. All right, see y'all later.
All right, so because of the very unfortunate events of having to pay full price for the MacBook Air, we really have to cut down on what's most important for the investment list. So I'm contemplating the Bowens mount spotlight mainly because I need it for my cinematic photography that's on my Instagram right now. I have this really cool shot idea that I just can't do without a Bowens spotlight mount attachment with the gobos. So I think that'll stay. It's $80.99. And the most important thing I really need is the C-stand. So we're gonna get that. So we're gonna get this C-stand. Instead of 2, we're just gonna get 1, just for now. There's also one more thing that I forgot to add on that mandatory list. Since it's starting to warm up a bit, my cat definitely needs some more Advantage large cat flea treatment, because we've had fleas once, and let me just say it was a very bad experience. So we're going to also get and order a 2-month, I think, yeah, a 2-month supply of Advantage for large cats. Car mount that I'm talking about, I'm about to show you guys on screen right now. I'm thinking that it would, look, it's $40, dude. Ugh. And the thing is, I found a $16 one. It's $16.94 and it's on sale. So I'm gonna get this one instead, because this is what I'm thinking, bro. Like, the shots that I could have gotten in the car, or traveling to the mall or traveling to the car stop, the Take 5, I'm thinking some of those B-roll shots would be really good if y'all had like in car. I'm just looking for ways to improve my vlogs a little bit. And you guys give me tips down there in the comments below. I will read all of them. So matter of fact, if you made it this far, comment Brenda Anton for the boys, for the algorithm, okay? And that'll just confuse everybody that didn't make it this far in the video. Do any of you actually do the fewer trips option by waiting longer for items? Do y'all do that? So like you wait longer for your delivery so everything can be delivered at once? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's Amazon. I will have an Amazon storefront. You guys want to buy anything that you saw in this video, yeah.